The following is a presentation of ECB Sports.
All right, Prime fans, we are back for Game 2 here in Greenwood, South Carolina at the Greenwood Recreation Center. The 5G Prime is getting ready to take on the Upstate Buzz 10U, and if we can get Coach Josh out of the way, we've got Bryce in the box, and we are live. Here we go with ball one. The Prime won their first game today. This is the Top Banana tournament with Top Gun Sports. So banana ball rules apply, including stealing first base on a pass pitch if the bases are empty. The batter has to stay in the box the entire at-bat. I believe we're 3-0 with this count. And that one's going to be high. That should be, is that not 4-0? I thought that was, I guess 3-0. Here we go, 3-0. He's going to take this one then for sure. And that one's going to bring him down. All right, so now he can take as many bases as he can get before all of the infield touches the ball. All right, so that was a walk, and he could have just come to first and stayed there. Or he could advance at his own risk, but he decided to come back. Now, with no outs and Bryce on first, Cooper comes to the box. There goes Bryce. He's down on no throw, up safe.
Hey, go out. Don't run that ground ball. Up in the air over here. Ready's on the line.
Bryce gets his lead. And there he goes. And that's going to be high. And no throw. Down to third. He is over to third. Nicely done. Cooper has 2-0, I believe, the count. And he pops one foul out of play. That's another rule, is if a foul ball that goes out of play is caught by a fan, it's an out. So now 2-1. 2-1 to Cooper. Let's go, Coop. Come on, bub. Rooster. And that one's high. 3-1. So the scoring, the way that works with these banana ball rules is in all but the last inning, no matter how many points you score during that inning, if you get more runs than the other team, you get 1 point. And Cooper's just going to go on down to second. And he does not draw the throw. So good heads-up ball by the defense.
Go out. He's on the line, drop. Don't run that ground ball. Tag up in there.
All right, so Coop's on second. Bryce over there on third, and Braylon comes to bat. Boy, I can hear Neil. Goodness. And he takes a look at strike one. Got Dad there in the background. Let's go, Bray. Put it out there, buddy. 30-30 with a 30-inch bat. Oh, he takes a look at outside. Everybody stays where they are. So I believe that's going to be 1-1. And takes a look at that one high. And that's going to bring him down to load him up. All right, so now with the bases loaded and no outs, Mason comes to the box. So let's just say, for instance, that he hit a grand slam right here. That would bring in 4 runs. But then if the other team scored none, the Prime would only get 1 run at the end of the inning. Now, in the last inning, all runs score, all runs count. And he cranks one out there. Oh, and I tell you what. And they called him safe there at first. All right, so that line drive, a nice catch there. I guess he got him at first as well. I tell you what, that's baseball. That is baseball. So Braylon got nothing to worry about there. That was a hard hit ball, line drive. Kid at second base caught it and doubled up on him. But hey, there you go. So halfway through the first, we're going to come back for the bottom of the first, 0-0. And we will be right back as the Prime takes the field here in Greenwood, South Carolina with ECB Sports. We'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back. Bottom of the first, no score. We are going to get to see the Upstate Buzz bat for the first time. Defensively for the Prime, Brantley is going to start out on the mound. And we're underway right here. He doesn't take any time at all. And that one's popped up. And Cole reels that one in for 1 out. All right, so defensively, we got Brantley on the mound. It looks like Bryce behind the plate. Game Changer hasn't caught up with me yet. Let's see, Wyatt's on third. Barrett now back in the game. And there's a called strike. At shortstop, Barrett at shortstop. Isaiah at second. Cole at first. Looks like Cooper in left. And there's a foul ball. Cooper in left, Braylon in center, and Zach in right field. Let's see if I got, okay, now everything's caught up here. Yes, looks like I'm good. All right, so Brantley going to work here. 0-2. Got him. Struck him out. There we go, kid. How about that? That's a good way to start off. Coach likes that. All right, let's see what we got this batter here in the box. And there's a strike. And that's foul, so that's quickly 0-2. He's going to have to protect here. Here we go. A little bit inside. Ball 1. And there's a good hard hit ball to Barrett. He fields it cleanly, gets it to Cole, and they got the out. There we go. So 3 up, 3 down, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Good job, Cole. Good job, Barrett. Way to be there. All right, guys, so we're going to take just a break, and we'll be right back. 0-0 as we go into the top of the second. The 5G Prime Black against the Upstate Buzz here at the Top Banana Tournament with Top Gun Sports. We'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back. Top of the second, no score, as Barrett steps into the box. And hopefully we can get this coach backed up out of the way. If Coach Josh will stop talking to him. Let's go, Barrett. Lead us off, buddy. Here we go. And he takes a look at ball 1 low. Got to stay in the box. Cannot step out of the box. The entire at-bat, or it counts as a strike. And he swings it one up around his eyes. That would have been ball 2. But now it's 1-1. Blue says, dude, that was high. That was so high. It was Willie Nelson high. Don't swing at that stuff. Let's go, Britches. Put it out there, bud. And then ball 2. And that's going to make it 31. Coach will give him the swing sign. He can swing away, but it's got to be just served up on a tee. Got to be your pitch. Let's go, Barrett. Make it yours, buddy. And he does. That one's going to right field, and it's down, and it's past the right fielder. So now Barrett's going around second. He'll head for third. Maybe. And no, he is safely up at second. Good long drive to right field. The right fielder just couldn't quite hang on to it. So Barrett with a stand-up double. But I tell you what, I keep saying the first baseman. The right fielder, he made a good stab at it. Good effort. And now with Barrett safely on second, I've got Wyatt cracking Bracken in the box. And guess who is over on third without a care? All right, let's go. Let's hit, boys. Let's go, Wyatt. Drive it, baby. And that one's passed. Everybody's going to stay where they are. And the umpire's back there. He's waving Barrett, trying to tease him into coming home, but nothing doing there. Barrett says, not listening to you. All right, banana ball. We're having fun, y'all. Here we go. And Barrett again teases it, but no going. Where is he? There he is, headed back to third. All right, Wyatt. And he takes a cut there. Good cut. And he puts a chopper on him. That jumps up over the shortstop's head. Left field's got it, and the run's going to score. Barrett easily in, and Wyatt. Wyatt safely on first. So there we go. So that brings in a run. Now, we're in the top of the second. The last game, we were the home team. So as soon as we scored a run and went ahead, we pretty much, that was the inning. But now Wyatt goes down to second. Now we go into third. And they're telling him you got to score or slide. All right. So now, still with no outs, and Wyatt at third. This is Parker. Hangman Galloway. Come on, Parker. All right, that one low. Good stop by the catcher. And that brings him down on ball 4. So now runners on the corners. All right, runners on the corners. We got a mom in the bat.
Hey guys, be ready.
And strike one. So in banana ball rules, a mom can come in and hit once per game, I believe, or once per tournament. And this is AJ's mom. She drives one down the third baseline. Here she comes. And she's going to be credited with an RBI. That was a hard hit ball. And AJ is going to come and run for his mom. There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. There we go with an RBI. Good job, Mom. Boom. There we go. And now, all right, so let's see, that makes it 2 runs. AJ's running for his mom. And little Zach, the brass monkey. Let's go, CK, in the box. There go the runners. Everybody's going to be up on no throw. That's going to put, that's Parker, right? Yes, that's Parker on third. And AJ on second, and we are going to have a visit to the mound. AJ's going to check in with Coach Brent. Let's see, are we going to have a pitch and change here? All right, so I believe the coach is going to leave his pitcher on the mound. Struggling just a little bit to bring it down into the strike zone. But we're going to be back at play with Zach in the box. And runners on second and third. Here we go. Bang! Zach makes contact, and that one's caught. I hate it for that young man. He started making contact again. Facing a little slump earlier. All right, and so with that out, runner still on second and third. Cole comes to the box. In the banana ball rules, as fast as the last game was, every batter really only got to bat once. Cole grounded out. And there he looks at ball 2, I believe. AJ still on second. Parker on third. And Cole takes a look at that one. Ball 3. This pitcher just struggling to throw downhill and bring him down. He's over the plate. He's just high, a little bit high. He's just going to have to bring his release point down a little bit more. Cole should get the take sign here, and he takes a cut. 3-1. Still way ahead. Make it work, Cole. Make it your pitch. And that's going to bring Cole down, and it's going to score a run. There we go. Now Cole's going to play with him here. He should just go on down to second. All right, so Cole's got his signs. AJ's got his lead, and now we have Isaiah in the box. And the call strike there. Cole goes down to second on no throw. Isaiah can absolutely smack it, and he is due. Let's see if he gets one to hit. he can ride it. Take it for a ride. .21 the count. Here we go. And that's going to make it 3-1. And he fouls that one off. That's going to bring us to a full count. Josh. And he does make contact, and that one's down. Got past the third baseman. The left fielder. 2 runs are going to score. Let's see if they can get it in. And he gets it in and keeps Isaiah on second, but not before both AJ and Cole score. So great job there, young man. Boom. That's right down the third baseline. Good shot. All right, so now still with 1 out and a runner on second. Brantley comes to the box.
Stay in there, B. Stay in there, B.
Let's go, B. There goes Isaiah. He's down to third, going to be there, no throw. All right, top of the second. Currently, Prime up 5-0 over the Buzz with 1 out and a runner on third. Brantley looking at 1-0. And Brantley pops that one out of play. Is it caught? No, that was down. Again, so on a foul ball, any fan who catches it, it's going to be an out, but that one got down, so Brantley's going to come back. We're going to reset and do it again. I believe that's going to make it 1-1. Let's go, Brantley. That one's way high. Here come the runners. And Isaiah in easily. So the score now is like 6-0, but at the end of this inning, if the Buzz don't go ahead in the score, then it'll go back to be 1-0 with the Prime up by 1. And he wanted that one, but he let it go way up there. 31 to count. So in these banana ball rules, it's not so much about running the score up. And that brings him down. He can run take as many bases as he can. All right, so that was kind of a neat play. So every infielder has to touch the ball, but instead of throwing it around, they all ran to the pitcher's mound, touched the ball. Center fielder came to second, and that kept him there. So with Brantley at first, now we've got little Boo Thing. We all know who that is. Bryce in the box. There goes Brantley. And there's a called strike. So as I was saying, it's not about running the score up per se, because you're going to go back to only have 1 run ahead. And there goes Brantley. Nicely done over there. Good slide, no throw. Let's go, Bryce. Drive it. And there's a called strike. 3-2 now, full count. So he's going to have to protect. Let's go, Bryce. Here's the pitch. And got him, struck him out. So that's good for an out. That's going to make 2 now. And so now with 2 outs, number 44, Cooper McKegg, comes to the box. And he doesn't like that one outside. Ball 1. And that one's high and inside. 2-0. And there's a called strike. Cooper wanted that one. I have dubbed him the Rooster from his shortened name, Coop. And there's one high. Good stop by the catcher. The Rooster rules the Coop. So now number 44, at least to me, out here with my liberties, he is the Rooster. With a 3-1 count, he's ready. Here's the pitch. And 2. So that's a full count with 2 outs. Cooper doesn't usually let it get to full count. Let's go, Rooster. And there it is. Foul ball. A little bit late. He's going to have to get around on it, but he battles that one off. Stays alive. Coach Wallace wanted to catch that one, but I believe that would have been an out. So he had to let that one go. So I'm just going to bat it down. All right, Cooper, let's go. Right here, get around on him. Come on. And he fouls that one off to stay alive. Come on, Coop. Let's go, bud. And got him. Struck him out. That's going to make 3. That's unusual for Cooper. But that's the way it is. That's baseball. So these boys are charged up. Here in the top of the second, they score 6 runs. And the Upstate Buzz now get their chance to come back. But we're going to take just a break, and then we'll be back here with Top Gun Sports at the Top Banana Tournament in Greenwood, South Carolina. A gorgeous October day. This is fall ball, and we're having fun out here, y'all. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching ECB Sports. All right, Prime fans, we are back. Bottom of the second, Prime up 6-0. Brantley still on the bump. And he's in there with the ball. Ball 1. He did a great job in the first, bottom of the first inning. And there's one popped up. That should be caught. Oh, but Wyatt loses it in the sun. And you can see from the shadows, he is looking directly into the sun. So that will be the first, I believe, the first runner on base for the Buzz. Cole on first. Hold him on. New batter in the box. Here we go. And a good cut there. Bryce behind the plate. There goes a runner. And foul ball. We're going to reset and do that one again. He'll come back. There goes a runner, and a good hit. That one's in the gap. And Cooper comes up. There's nothing Barrett could do. That one was really in the gap. He or Wyatt, either one. Nothing you could do there. Great hit. Line drive, grounder. Cooper gets it up, gets it into third to Wyatt to keep the runner at second. So now with no outs, runners on first and second. Upstate Buzz threatens to draw blood. There goes a runner, and there's contact. That one again to Barrett. All right, so coach not happy with that, but I get it. Barrett made a nice stop to keep it in the infield, knew that he had no play with Cole at first, and chose to go home to try to stop the runner. Runner had already scored, and so that puts a run on the board and a runner at second with no outs. And a runner at third, excuse me, runners at second and third. Let's go, Brantley. Shut him down right here. And all right, so runner on third drew the throw with his lead off. Brantley went to third, and the runner was gone, and no chance there. So now that puts two on the board. Runner on second. Blue making it very clear he was safe. All right, here we go. New batter in the box. Runner on second. No outs. And a good cut there. Strike one. And he stepped out of the box. And that's an out. He had strike two. That's what it was. It was strike two. And he backed out of the box. That's such a habit for these kids. But that's a third strike, so he is out. I was talking to the... That one's popped up. That one's out of play. Oh. Again, everybody hollering because we got some fans back there. And where was Krim? I thought he was hanging out back over there earlier. He should have had that ball. That's illegal. Where's he at? All right, well, I'm going to have to get on to him about that not being there for that one. We got to have that. All right, so that's that banana ball rule. If a fan catches it, it's an out. We've got one out, runner on second, and this young man is in the box ready to hit. And he fouls it off. And Bryce catches it off the fence, but that doesn't matter. And here we go. All right, so and foul tip, that's an out. Yes, sir, that's three. So that makes two outs. Foul tip into the mitt on strike two is an out. Counts as a strikeout. It is not a foul ball, it is a foul tip directly into the mitt, and that's an out. There's a cut, and the throw to third. And he's safe there. So the runner moves up. Lost a shoe. So good run there. Coach coming over. We're going to take just a minute, let him get his cleat back on. Right now, bottom of the second, Prime up 6-2. So if they get an out right here, then the score will revert to 1-0 because of these banana ball rules. So that advantage of 4 points, being at 6-2, that advantage goes away and it's 1-0. Only in the last inning, and as fast as these games have been moving, that's probably going to be the 6th inning. If we get that far on time, they are timed. I think it's an hour and 45-minute game. All right, so got the shoe back on. Getting a hand for that. Here we go. All right, so Brantley back on the bump. Runner gets his lead. Here we go. And the pitch. And he takes one for a ride. Barrett's there. Oh, he just couldn't hang on to it. Had a glove on it. Hey, that was a great effort on a running catch over his shoulder. Just couldn't quite keep it in the glove. It just topped out there at the last second. So a run does score, and now there's a runner on first. Again, 2 outs and a new batter in the box. And he hits it, and oh, Brantley can't do it. But let's see. They called him safe. Here's the play at third. All right, Brantley couldn't hold on to that one, and just a half a step short of the out at first. Cole goes back over to Wyatt and off the mark a little bit, but that runner was already there, so now we got runners on the corners, still 2 outs. Now 6-3. And this batter hits it. Wyatt's come to Cole. Cole wrangles it in. He's out. All right. So that is going to erase it. So it was 6-3. Prime up over the Buzz. But because we're in banana ball rules, that goes back to 1-0. All right. So we'll have the top of the third when we come back. We're going to take a break, let everybody swap out, get something to drink, and we will be right back in just a moment here on ECB Sports. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. We got a ball game. All right, Prom fans, we're back. So they've reset the score. Banana ball rules, it's 1-0 here in the top of the third as Braylon steps into the box. Let's go, young man. Drive one. And he does foul ball, hard hit ball down the third baseline, makes contact. Not exactly sure what's going back there with the peanut gallery, but Blue was singing a sad tune, I guess. Here we go. Braylon says no, not gonna take that one. 1-1. Let's go, B. Put it out there, buddy. And that was high. That's gonna make it 21. Pitch back on the mound. Here's the pitch. A little bit low, 31. Little wind picking up there that you can hear in the background. That's going to bring him down. Let's see what he does. They're going to bring him into the infield again. They're all going to touch it. Now he's going to stay. I don't know. I guess that's a legal tactic. And a good one, I guess, if you could pull it off. Center fielder comes up and covers second. The infield runs in and tags the ball. That's the rule. So that's good baseball, I guess. All right, so now with no outs and Braylon on first, he'll quickly be on second. Here we go with Mason. There goes Braylon. And the throw from the pitcher back is not in time, a little high, so he is there safely. And he's gone to third, and there's a shot to left field. Oh, and it just was missed. Oh, safe under the tag. All right, so Mason with a good shot to center field, and I feel bad for that center fielder. He had a glove on it and just couldn't hang on to it. So Mason did that, brought Braylon around to score. He's going to be safely on second. And now in the box, Britches. Let's go, Britches, get you one. There's a called strike. Let's go, Barrett. And that one's in the dirt. And Mason's going to go down to third, probably no throw. There we go. He's up safely. All right, so I believe that's 1-1. Barrett's bad about stepping out of the box. He better stay in that box. His dad will go ballistic. Here we go. And that one's high. 2-1. And he drives one. That one's going to shortstop. They should make that play. They do. And that's all right. That advances the runner and scores a run. RBI scored there for Barrett. And we're going to have another visit to the mound, and I believe we're going to have a pitching change. So we're going to take a break, let the pitcher get warmed up, and we will be right back here on ECB Sports with the Upstate Buzz 10U and the 5G Prime Black. All right, Prime fans, we're back. This pitcher has gotten his warm-up pitches. And he was ready to go. Wyatt in the box. Bases clear with one out. Here we go. Just a bit inside.
Get back in. Don't just hang around there and get in.
All right. And a good cut there. 1-1. No, now he can go. That's right. There we go. So, okay, that was in banana ball on a pass pitch. You can steal first base if there's nobody on base. So that's what happened there. So the Kraken on first. And now Parker, Hangman Galloway. Hey, there goes the throw and the run. And Wyatt is there. Good job, young man. He's at second safely. Where are you at? There you are. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? All right, so Wyatt safely on second, dancing around over there. Parker's in the box. Here we go. 1-1 the count here to Parker. That one's high. 2-1. And that was fouled off and makes it to the ground. Good, no out. All right. I had some folks headed for it. Couldn't get there in time. All right, count 2-2. Let's go. He's got to protect here. Attack this baseball. Let's go, Parker. And he got him. Strike three. There's the throw. But Wyatt is there safely.
Number 13, A.J. Giles Jr.
All right, so now runners on third, 2 outs. AJ comes to the box. And called strike on him. He did not step out. He can have 1 foot out. You just can't come completely out of the box. And he brings one. Oh! Right back to the first baseman. He caught it, stepped on it, and that's 3 outs. All right, so the Prime put 2 more on the board. One of those will be taken away, and the score will be 2-0 as we head into the bottom of the third. We're going to swap them out, and we will be right back. Thanks again for watching 10U Baseball on ECB Sports. All right, Prime fans, we are back. Bottom of the third, 2-0, I believe. Prime up over the Upstate Buzz. AJ now in the game on first. And there's a good cut. Brantley remains on the bump. Everybody else defensively stays where they are. And there's contact. That one's going to get over to Isaiah. He's going to wrangle it up. And he makes the out. Good job, Isaiah. Over to AJ. 1 away. All right, here we go. New batter in the box. And he takes a look at ball 1 low. And he takes one for a ride. Braylon's there, though. He's going to wrangle it up. They're going to keep him at first. Hit the cutoff, but a good little blooper into center field. Center right. Braylon just couldn't get there. Dropped it low. And a nice, good, solid base hit for that young man right there. And there goes a runner. And there's a throw. He's there safely. Let's go, Brantley. Worry about the runners. Excuse me, the batter. Don't worry about the runners. Worry about the batter. And he gets that one down. That one's down. Barrett's there. And AJ can't hang on to it, but he knocks it down. So that keeps a runner at third and at first. Barrett throwing on the run, just a little bit of a lazy toss there. That's all right. All right, so now runners on the corners, 1 out. There goes the runner to second. That one's popped up foul. Stays in play. We'll be resetting and doing that one again. All right, so here comes a runner on first. He comes back. He goes again. There's another foul ball. So we're going to reset and do it again. And that one's popped up. That one should be caught. Oh, Barrett, again, can't get there. So now they got one at second. But a run scores. The runner on third scored. All right, so not exactly sure what happened there. I think maybe coach is saying that somebody got in Barrett's way. I'm not sure. All right, so they called him safe. Leave him on second. All right, that was a pop-up, and it got down, so now we got runners on first and second, a run scored. 1 out, here we go. And there goes the runner to third on no throw. Runner on first stayed where he was. He'll be headed to second on the next pitch for sure. Apparently working on these runners. Let's get some outs at the plate. Let them hit it. Let your defense work those guys. And there's a strike. All right, and there's a run to come home. So that's another run for the Upstate Buzz, and the runner moves up to second. 1 out. And that one's in the dirt. So the runner moves around to third. All right, so Bryce gonna have to be a wall here. Here we go. Looks like we're gonna get a runner. Not exactly sure, maybe that's the pitcher or the catcher, but there's only 1 out, so not exactly sure what's going on there. But all right, 1 and 2 game changer showing to this batter, and he fouls that one off. And that one just a little bit high. Bryce gonna run him back. Says, hey, you better get back over there on third. And again, fouls it off. Bryce caught it on a bounce, kind of neat, but nothing doing. Foul ball, runner stays at third. We're gonna reset and do it all again. 2 and 2. That one's in the dirt. Here comes the runner. And he's safe. Good try by Bryce. Okay, so the Upstate Buzz win that inning. Now, I don't know, I'm gonna have to let them play it out, let them figure it out. I can't do it. So the game changer's showing that it's 3-2, I think. I don't know, I think it's 3-1. That's what I think, what we'll see. So I can see that Brandy, who runs our game changer, she's over there resetting everything. We'll give it a minute, but we're gonna swap them out. We'll check the score when we come back, as the Prime looking to put some more runs on the board, and the Upstate Buzz looking to hold them right in their tracks. Again, thanks for watching 10U Baseball on ECB Sports. We'll be right back, folks. Stick around, we got a game here. All right, Prime fans, we are back. And as we come into the top of the fourth, Zach CK steps into the box. Pitcher comes set. Blue says play. Here we go. And he takes a look at ball one. So after all the resetting, it was like 6-3 or something like that. The score now going into the top of the fourth is 1-1. Now you saw Zach turn. He can steal. There's nobody on base. so they got that back, called it dead ball. Somebody called time, went into the outfield.
Hey, you got to back this throw up down the first.
And here we go. That one's inside.
Hey, got 3 on you now.
I think that's 3-0 the count now. And that's going to bring him down. They're going to pull the same thing where they're all going to run to the middle, tag the baseball, and hold him on first.
Number 77,
All right, so no outs. Zach is on first, and Cole comes to the box. There goes Zach. No throw. He's up safely. Cole looked at that one. 1-1. And that one definitely high. 2-1 to Cole. Zach still on second. .31 the count. And it hit him. So that's a dead ball. Wear it like Barrett. Uh-oh. I think he's just trying to scare him. All right, so Cole's going to trot down. No trouble there. Wear it like Barrett. That's what we say.
21, Isaiah Maccabee.
All right, runners on first and second, no outs. Here we go. Isaiah Maccabee. That's what I call him, Smackabee, because he can smack it. He's done it before. He's going to do it again. Bang! No! He takes a look at that one. Strike one. Let's go, Isaiah. Put it out there again, bud. And there go the runners. And the throw at third. Is that going to go? No. Kind of got away from the third baseman a little bit, but he wrangles it up. Zach stays where he is. Cole's on second. All right, here we go. Isaiah in the box. 1-1. And he takes a cut there. Foul tip. That's going to be good for strike two. 1-2. And that one goes sailing. Is Zach going to come? No, he stays where he is. What is Blue doing? What? I guess he called him out for stepping out of the box. Don't really know.
Number 22, Brantley Core.
All right, Brantley's now in the box with 1 out, I guess. So not exactly sure. That was a little bit unceremonial, but whatever. And that one's high. Still 2 runners on base. Cole's on second. Zach is over there on third, just itching to get home. This kid got a little bit of heat. See if he can keep control of it, get it over the strike zone. Let's go, Brantley. Put it on, kid. And that one's in the dirt. Zach stays where he is again. Now, I guess that maybe that's what happened to Isaiah is there was a potential play at home That's kind of dangerous if there's a play at home and you're going to call a strike against a batter for getting out of the box. I don't like that rule. And he just got tagged. So that's a dead ball. Or maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so now the bases are loaded.
Now batting, number 2, Bryce.
And Bryce comes to the box now. Bases loaded and 1 out. Let's go, young man. Show us what you got. All right, so I guess, yeah, they just have to stand right there. They can't get out of the way of the runner. Bases loaded. Here we go. Come on, Bryce. Drive one, buddy. Nothing doing there. 2-0. And he smacks one. That one's going to get down. Go, kid, go. Go, kid, go. And he's up. There he goes. Scores 3 runs on a stand-up triple. Nicely done, young man. Nicely done.
Number 44, Cooper McKay.
There we go. That's how you do it. A hard ball hit out into right field, center right. Scores 3 runs. And the Upstate Buzz is going to call time and think about this a little bit. Let's see what we get here. I want to ask Josh, hey, Coach Wallace. Coach Wallace, come here and answer on film. You're on record.
No,
So
I'm not.
even, all right, well, listen, come here. Hey, if they're in the box and there's a potential play at home,
They said if he would have ran, he'd have been good. But since he didn't run, stay in there.
so you need to try to advance, but there was,
Right. But if you get out there, you're out.
so with the bases loaded,
Yeah.
and there's a potential play at home, they still got to stay there. That's the question.
I just work here about.
Yeah, I know it. We all do, right? All right, so they're going to leave him in. All right, and with a runner on third, and I believe, 1 out. Bryce over there on third after that great triple, and now Cooper Rooster McKegg. And he takes a look at one. Cooper struck out last time. Very rare for him these days. This kid has just blossomed in the last 12 months. There's no other word for it. Just a bit inside, as Mr. Euchre would say. 1-1. All right, live ball there, thrown around. Nobody moves. Let's go, Rooster. Come on, Coop. And he takes a cut there. It's going to be strike 2. Let's go, Coop. You can do this, bud. And he takes a look at that one. Here comes Bryce. He's safe. Yes, sir. Now, that was my question. Runner on third, play at home. Cooper jumps out of the box with 2 strikes. But now he gets an opportunity to, I guess, like for safety, you can get out of the box. So Cooper's back in the box. 2-2. Clear the bases. And that one's inside, going to make it full count. Ah, yep, no bases, nobody on. Blue's telling him, ball 4, you got to go. And he takes that one. That's contact. A little dribbler over the shortstop. He's going to beat it out, and he does. Way to hustle, kid. That's what you do. Put it in play and hustle. The Rooster on first. There we go, baby. And now, 30-30. Yes, sir. Braylon in the box. Let's go, young man. Punt it out there. He takes a look at one in the dirt. Cooper's gone.
Hey, Coop, 1 out. Anything now, still there, over here, tag up. Halfway. Don't run that tag.
That one's high. Cooper's going to go to third. They're going to make a throw. No. He's up safely. No throw. And Braylon pops one up. Let's see if they're going to get it. And it's down, so he's safe at first. Let's see what happens here. He's going to stay at first. Cooper's going to stay at third. Everybody's safe.
Number 26, Mason Wall.
All right, 1 out. Runners on the corner. Corners. And Mason comes to the box. There goes Braylon. And a called strike.
Hey, 1 out. All right, anything to the area outfield, tag up. Don't run that grab ball over there.
All right, so again, the score will get reset. We are in the top of the 4th. There's a fly ball, foul, and it's caught. Was it caught? Maybe he didn't know he didn't. He had a bead on it and dropped it just barehanded. He tried. All right, so that's going to count as a long strike, so it's going to be 0-2. All right, so we're going to reset, do it again. Here we go. He's got to protect right here, 0-2. That one's outside. With our fan cam, let's see, this is the dad here. He almost scored an out in banana ball, but just couldn't handle it. You got to protect the bat. You got to protect the bat, kid. So instead of being ball 2, it's foul ball, luckily. You got to turn and wear it like Barrett. That was protect that bat. Here we go. 1-2 still. Runners on second and third, 1 out. And he pops that one up to right field. That's going to be over the right fielder's head. No! Oh, he almost caught it. Hey, good try for that young man right there. Hey, he almost had it. I thought it was going to be over his head, hit him in the glove. He had it, and it just popped right out. But that means everybody's going to be safe. So now runners on first and third. Mason's on first. Braylon is over there. Run scored. And now Barrett comes into the box. Barrett is due. There goes Mason over to second.
Hey, 1 down. Anything in the air, get back to the base quick. Come on, boys. Don't run that.
Come on, Barrett. You're due, buddy. That one's low. 2-0. All right, 3-0. Here we go. that's going to bring him down ball 4. He's safe. He was safe. And Barrett's going to come down on ball 4.
Now, number 11, Wild Bracken.
All right, a little fun back there with blue and Krim as Braylon scores. There goes Barrett. Past pitch. Mason stays where he is over on third. Let's go Kraken. Let's get Kraken. Kraken Bracken. And he takes a good cut there. Let's go, kid. I would love to see the bases loaded up and Coach Brent call in a mom. And that one's fouled off. Another potential catch. And that one is caught for an out. Oh, man. There we go, that one. All right, so that's good for an out. So now 2 outs. And Parker comes into the box. Let's go, Hangman. Hang one out there for us. And that one's in the dirt. And here comes Wyatt. And he's safe. Barrett goes to third. All right. All right, so another run comes in. Obviously, Barrett's over at third. Parker is on first. 1-0, 2 outs. Foul ball. That was a foul ball. Barrett's going to go back, but a good effort on his part. Dirt eater. Did it hurt much? Neil in fine shape over there today. Here we go. And that one's in there. Here comes Barrett this time. He's going to be there, and he's safe at first. Prime fans enjoying the sun today and the score. Won their first game, and now ahead here. Again, it will reset. But ahead in this game as well. That's going to make it 3-2. That's going to be, or excuse me, 3-1. Still with 2 outs. Bases clear. So now Parker can steal if he wants to on a pass pitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, run. Go to second. All right, so on that walk, on the pass pitch, he comes around and makes it to second safely.
Number 13, A.J. Giles Jr.
All right, and so now with another run scored at Parker on first, A.J. comes into the box. And, well, I thought that was low, but okay. Parker gets over to third. All right, so that's 0-1. And that one's high and away. One says blue. Let's go. wanted that one, but that one was outside, so 2-1. And he takes a cut there, way ahead of it, so it's going to have to be wait on it a little bit. 2-2 here. And struck him out. No, drop third. He can come. There's a run. And AJ is going to be out on the drop third. All right, so that's a third out. So we're going to swap them out. The Upstate Buzz have their job cut out for them, but they're going to give it the best shot they've got. We're going to give them a chance to turn it around, and we're going to be right back for the bottom of the fourth. Thank y'all so much for watching ECB Sports. We'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back. Bottom of the fourth. Game changer has not been reset yet, but I believe it's going to be 3-1. Prime up over the Upstate Buzz, and as we get started, we've got a mom batting. And under banana ball rules, and the coach. So she did her best. She's out. I was going to say the coach gets to pitch to the mom, so he tossed it to her. She made contact, and there we go. So 1 out. Hey, great job, Mom. All right, so now with 1 out, Upstate Buzz in the box. Strike. There we go. Parker's still on the mound. Mason has come in behind the dish. And the cut there makes it 2. A little bit high. Bring it down, Parker. Bring it down, just a hair. Don't lose him. 2-2 here. And a cut there. Got him. Good job, bud. All right, so that makes 2 outs. And with a new batter in the box, let's see what we're gonna do here. Coach Brent wants to make some changes, I guess. He might be telling them the same thing. With the bases clear on a pass pitch, everybody bring it in. All right, so whatever Coach Brent had to say to him wasn't quick, or wasn't much. It was quick. Get him riled up a little bit. I think it probably was. Hey, on a pass pitch with nobody on, we're gonna bring it in. I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. High and inside. Ball 1 with 2 outs. Blue just giving Mason a hard time back there. And there's a cut. And a little high and away. Two and one, here we go. And there's a cut. Strike 2. 2-2. Foul that one away. Way to battle, kid. Two and two, says Blue. Let's go. 2 outs. 1 pitch right here, Parker. And got him. That's 3. That umpire just giving Mason a fit. All right, so that's 3 outs. We're going to swap them out, and that is ball game, boys and girls. So for today, the Prime under banana ball rules go 2-0. We get to sleep late in the morning. That feels good. All right, y'all, we're going to be back tomorrow as we watch the boys shake hands. Now, we might not get it, or everybody's standing in the way here. Here they go. All right, guys, well, we're going to wrap it up. And we're going to be back tomorrow. But for today, that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on ECB Sports and watching 10U baseball with 5G Prime. 2-0 on the day. We'll be back tomorrow for the Top Banana Championship round with bracket play. We'll see you then. Have a good evening. Take care.